So last year, I went on a trip to Bacolod with Discover MNL. We featured the sights, sounds, and the people of BCD. So first off in the agenda is always a trip to Manukan Country. And when you go to Manukan Country, kailangan sa Idas ka muna pupunta. They said marami ng masarap na inasal places, but Idas will always be a staple. So when you go inside, it's very raw, rough interiors, and then of course you have your condiments, the chicken oil. This is the chicken ass, and everything is served fresh, hot off the grill. Ang sarap-sarap niya. Ang laki-laki ng mga manok doon. Parang, di ko alam kung anong supplements ang tinuturok nila sa mga manok doon. But they're all, big portions. They're so juicy. Ang sarap-sarap niya. Kaya nga, the only reason for you to go to Bacolod sometimes is to just eat. And then we were very fortunate enough to have met a descendant of Lola Aidas, and they granted us access to the kitchen. And the video that follow will show you what happened.
For the first time in my life, papasok ako sa loob ng kitchen ng Aidas. Nire-record ko lang. Kasi bilang mahilig ako kumain. Sabi nga nila, try ko rin naman.
And it's so nice that someone is continuing the tradition of Aidas Manukan. And of course, Bacolod is a Spanish colony before. So, ang dami nilang simbahan na luma. I think this is one of the city center parks na napuntahan namin. So, we took a lot of photos. And this was a good reminder of the Bacolod and Negrense culture. They are indeed the city of smiles. This is, I think, the city hall ata nila to. And as you can see, they're very proud of their heritage, and Bacolod is there. Ang saya-saya. So while Walter was flying his drone, trying to get aerial shots of the place, I took like this Instagram story, and I saw how many people were walking. They were walking their dogs. May nagzuzumba pa dun sa tapat ng City Hall. Ang saya-saya ng mga tao dito, sobra.
Here at the famous Aboy's Seafood Restaurant. So you can get food here na pwede mong paluto. And then, when you cross over here, meron silang choices ng iba, diba? May pinakbit sa dulo. Pwede. Yes. Yeah. Tapos meron din sila mga prepared meals. This one's ginataang pagi. Wow. Pagi is stingray. I'm not sure. Paksiw na hito. I'm not sure that looks good. And I'll taste good. Caldereta. Then they got the chon paksiw. Staple pork dish. Ever reliable Bicol Express. This one looks good. Dinuguan. Pangat is another gata dish. And they got squid fats. Ano yung squid fats? Ano yung squid fats, kuya? Taba, tsaka yung itlog ng squid. Hanip yun ah. topping sa kanin. Diba? Nice. I gotta cook.
So sa dami ng in-order namin, ito lang yung na-picturean ko kasi lahat kami gutom, tapos lahat kami takam na takam sa pagkain nila. So we ended up eating first before taking anything. Next day, we took a boat and then we went to Lakawan Island. It was my first time to go there. So, ayan, isang mahabang bangka po siya. And the place was so nice. I tried to lower down the volume of the video kasi ang lakas ng hangin during that time. And it was so nice. Everything looked good, and you couldn't ask for anything better when it comes to the beaches here in the Philippines. We have so many beautiful beaches. Everything is so nice. Ang linis ng tubig, ang sarap ng simoy ng hangin, and walking here was such a welcome response to my senses kasi syempre city living. And then one of the best parts is Lucky teaching me how to fly a drone. This was the first time I handled a drone and flew it myself. Took some photos of the island, and these are some of the photos I was able to take. Ang ganda niya. We walked around and the place was so nice, and I ended up taking this video of the boardwalk. I think this was like coming off the boat. Kaya medyo masaya siya. And look at the sky at the end. Now for me, this is a personal favorite. One of the better destinations that we were able to go to was the Peñalosa farm. So it's an old property owned by the Peñalosas. So upon entry, they're gonna give you this welcome drink. Everything in this farm is organic. And then they're gonna teach you sustainable organic farming. For me, this is something that every Filipino should know. And when they told their story, it was very inspiring. This short video is something I took during pre-interview.
How did you learn po about the plants?
Unti-unti.
Paisa-isa.
So this is the tahibo, which we also put there para pag swimming tea yung ininom yung tea. So ayan, pangtanggal bilbil.
Tinanong ko nga po if pwede mag-uwi pag bumili. Kaso bawal ata sa airport. Very... Sabi mo is, ako lang parang pula. So yung mga kinakain nilang feeds, kami po ang nagpo-formulate lahat yan. Para alam namin kung ano ang kinakain nila, kaya naging probiotics sila.
Organic. Okay. So mostly ano to?
So kami talagang...
Anong combination ng feeds nila?
Meron kaming 50% of rice bran talaga.
Rice bran, okay.
So meron din mga soya meal, mga copra meal.
Okay.
Yes. Meron kami mga may molasses, may oil. Pero every stages, iba-ibang formulation. Hindi pwede na magpo-formulate ka lang ng isang feed sa lahat na yan. Hindi pwede.
Galing.
Meron kaming pre-starter, kaya sa ibang starter, ganyan.
So para talagang organic yung ano nila.
Hindi kami bumibili ng feed sa
Labas.
market.
Yung
Ito po, ready for sale na yan. Yan po ang binibenta naming beeg.
gaano ilang months na po to?
Ito po is 1 month mahigit pa lang. Simula nung na-win sila. Oo. Kasi nagwi-win kami is 28 days to 30 days.
Okay.
So, ang bumibili dito, pumupunta, sila namimili talaga. Kikiluhin na lang namin. Tinitimbang namin.
Diba? Para
Ito
at
po
least
is week old.
Week old.
Oo, week old pa lang. Nakikita nyo wala silang buntot. Kasi, pag kapapanganak pa lang nila, pinuputulan ang buntot kaagad to avoid infection yan. Kaya, ang dito sa Peñalosa, pag nakita mo wala silang mga buntot, kahit na malaki na sila.
Tapos ito, ilang araw pa lang to?
Oo. Day old.
Day old?
Siguro mga 5 days pa lang.
Wow.
Oo, 5 days ata or 4 days. Simula nang pinanganak sila. Ito naman malapit na siyang manganak. siguro mamaya, bukas, or kinabukasan, basta malapit na siya.
Okay.
Tingnan mo yung tiyan niya.
Laki na. Oo, malaki na yun.
Hindi na siya gumagalaw.
Hello. Pinakamaraming chicks. Pinakamaraming chicks. Pero parang mahabang lakad pala siya, no?
Para siyang wedding hall.
Oo, di ba? Nakita niyo po ba yung mga mata na yan? Gina-judge po nila kaming lahat. Ayan. Oh. Kiss my ass. Diba? Pag na-stress daw sila, nangingitlog eh. Yan. Oh, diba? Oh, ano.
And then, I think that was the following day, we went to Balay Negrense. This is a very nice Spanish ancestral house. So, merong isang street sa Bacolod na puro ancestral houses. And it serves as a museum. You can just visit all of them or visit one of them. This is probably the bigger one. It's so beautiful. It gives you a glimpse of Filipino living back then. And probably this is a family of hacienderos and hacienderas kasi ang laki ng bahay nila, and they had furniture, they had a piano, and the rooms were big. So this was like gumawa ako ng room to room tour, so you can see how the beds were constructed, the intricate designs, and as you can see yung mga bahay nila is very alfresco. It serves as a good way for natural light to come in. Medyo creepy tong part na yon. Medyo na-creepyhan ako doon, to be honest. Parang, bakit may mga kampon ni Chucky na nandun sa harapan? So, this is probably a children's room. And it's just like what you see in the movies and on your old TV series. Nakakatuwa siya. It's a very nostalgic feel. Every time you get a glimpse and you walk along the fine wood and the panels of this house, it brings you back to a time wherein it was totally different. And it's very nice it's nice to know na they're keeping the legacy. They're making sure na places like this remain intact so that future generations can come visit. So I don't know how much they were able to retain, how much of it was restored or renovated, pero all in all, it was very nice. Ang ganda nung architecture, ang ganda nung flow nung paglalakad mo towards the house. I think this was a dirty kitchen. Di ko alam, pero ang daming gamit. So I just kept walking. Pati yung gamit nila, kitang-kita nyo, super old school. So yeah, this was the kitchen. Definitely the kitchen. And then I just went around. I think this was the second floor, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory serves me right. Tama, this was the second floor. Yan, tama. So, ayan, no, kita nyo, pati yung hagdan nila, may his and hers. And some of the dresses that comes along with it. This is a very good, parang history yan nung bahay. So I definitely suggest you come here when you visit Bacolod. And then a couple of hours away from the city is DSB. So Don Salvador, something. Nakalimutan ko na. Pero this was like their Tagaytay. Sobrang ganda ng lugar. It was such a beautiful place. You can almost touch the clouds. That's how beautiful the place is. It gives you a spectacular view of Negros Occidental. And I mean, this is a place wherein you bring your girlfriend, you bring your wife, when you bring your family on the weekends, and it relaxes you. There's just something about this place that is so tranquil, it's so peaceful. And again, the view is amazing. So upon entry, so you pay the entrance fee, and then you are welcomed by several ito, like boardwalks. And then, best part, it's unlimited coffee. So, masaya siya. So, again, diba? Where can you find something like this? It's so breathtaking. There's so many photos to take. And, ayan, DSB, I'll probably do my best to remember the name. Again, may I remind you, we are in Bacolod, so now it's always time to eat. So, ram, this is like their version of balot. This is so rich and it's so delicious. I think nagpaka-healthy kami, so umorder kami ng salad. Pero we had to get this version of like tamarind or turmeric chicken. And then another chicken dish. Lahat masarap. Wala akong masabi, lahat masarap. Another place that was my favorite was when we went to the factory of bongbongs. Now, bongbongs is a brand that is locally famous, and I think now sikat na siya all over the Philippines. And they specialize in Bacolod delicacy. So that one is the egg rolls. And one thing that will welcome you immediately is the smell of the place. Ang bango-bango niya. It's this amazing aroma of dessert. Na parang you just know na when you step into that place, walang hindi masarap doon. So, I took this video of this machine na gumagawa ng piaya ata to. I think this is the piaya machine. They showed us how to make piaya manually. And then apparently they have a machine that makes it or yung bulk production na. So, this is how it's done. Everything is so efficient. Pero syempre, kailangan pa rin ng human ingredient. Kailangan pa rin ng personal touch. Kasi sila yung quality control. Sila yung naninigurado na everything is in order and that everything that the machine produces has to be top quality. So, yan. It's sobrang naialiw lang ako. This is so entertaining to watch. And of course, another fan favorite na naman para sa akin is nung kumain kami sa Chairos. So, Chairos is this karinderya wherein every local is there and just point and tell yan si Manang kung anong gusto mong paihaw. So, they have this long line of just grilled delicacies. Like, everything smells so good. Ayan, no? So these are the choices. So you have your hot dogs, your isaws, your tengas, your longanisa, your chorizo. Everything that can be grilled, it's in there. And everything is delicious. Wala ka talagang gagawin dito kundi kumain. And lahat masarap. And then we woke up extra early the following day because we had to go through the ruins. So syempre, as with anything, I gotta have coffee first so that I can function. So these are a few photos that I was able to take of the ruins. It's so famous in Bacolod. And parang nakalimutan ko na ata yung story as in this is like another ancestral home burned down and this is what's left of it. It's become a very famous place and maraming events, and we weren't able to shoot there the day prior because there was an event. So we went extra early the following day kasi after we shot the place, we went straight to the airport. Now, I'm very thankful for Discover MNL for making this trip happen, for giving me the trust and the opportunity to tag along with them and document everything. I mean, this video is just like my diary, kumbaga, of what happened. Pero you can check out their video, the video montage or content that they created for Bacolod. It's up on their website. It's on their Facebook and Instagram page. It's also distributed on their YouTube channel. So please check out what we did there. And this place is amazing. I wouldn't mind going back here just to eat. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to make another one na medyo mas kompleto. Kasi sobrang amateur nung mga photos ko dito. So that's it, guys. Bye-bye.